Hey, and welcome to Innocore Gaming. Today we've loaded up Astrox Imperium. This is the playthrough character, and I wanted to show you that I have, since the last time we played, I did indeed move it forward in builds. So we lost all our faction. If we look at our faction, we have nothing but what you get when you create a character, you know. So our faction, all the faction that we did through any of the missions that we had done is gone, wiped away. That's what happens when you import I think we've gone over this before. If we look here to extra and you talk about importing a product, this is what happens. You transfer your ships and the cargo inside, the mercs that you have, your medals, your credits, your skills, and your skill level, any skill points that you have, and your pilot stats. You do not retain any structures that you have, your faction ranking, and any your explored map. That's a tough one, I think. These others, and ranking, faction ranking, those are both tough things to lose. And I guess player structures would be as well. So I guess all three of those things are tough things to lose out of the game to move forward. But that's the way it is. So I can sort of understand the structures because do I understand the structures? I don't know. I'm not sure why you can't just make those things part of the pilot as well. I guess not. Anyway, I don't know the coding. I'm sure the developer has his reasons. I'm sure that he does. But anyway, we've moved forward in builds. We did retain again our ship. This is still our what are we in now? We are in a frigate now. Are we in a frigate now? What is our ship nowadays? Yeah, a frigate. We're in a frigate. We have one mercenary. I guess we can see, we have to go here. And fleet. Here's our mercenary. He's at level 9, as are we. His morale is 99%. His loyalty is only 13%. But what he has is utility, mining. He's in a miner, and he has mining abilities. Yes, indeedy. Okay, so that's cool. I look at my ship. I have a drone. Can have a maximum of 2 drones, and I have 2. But are they mining drones? I'm not certain. I hope that they're combat drones. I'm not sure. I may need to pick up at some point a fighter as an escort as well, somebody to protect us when we're out there. I'm not sure if that's something you can do, you know, be miner and be mining and have one of your NPCs or 2 of your NPCs be guarding you as you mine. That would be my desire. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to sit there and mine and let the NPCs that I have with me take care of the NPC spawns that spawn, you know, and I'll just mine. I think that'd be really cool. Is drone command the one that gives you extra drone? This drone, need to control an additional drone. Okay. So, but I gotta have 27 points to get another one. And that's the problem with mining. Mining doesn't seem to pay skill point dividends. The only thing that I've seen give you really good skill points are the missions. So I know a way to make money now. And I guess the missions are the way to make... skill points. Sorry, it took me a second to finish my thought. I was thinking money, but skill points is what I was really thinking. Okay. I have enough money to get into it even bigger. And do I have the skill? I think I unlocked the skill last time, didn't I? Or cruiser? Yeah. So I can actually get into a cruiser now. Get out of this frigate and into a cruiser. Or if I train that skill, I can't do it because I don't have the skill points, but I can get into a cruiser. I can find a mining cruiser. So maybe that's what we ought to do. Let's go hunt down a mining cruiser. Are they going to be in the yellow? Let's go. Let's take off and see. That'll be something we can do. Now, want to lock you into a formation. Good. Now we need to find lost all my stuff too. Okay, well we know that this is something, that's something, that's something, that's something. I think that's all I can have, right? Right now. Let's see if I click on something else. Nope, okay, that's the maximum things I can target. Okay, but we have other things we need to look at, like this one, and this one, and this one. What about that one? It's already on there. Hanu. It's on there. Ballast Crow. Okay. Right. Wish it would sort. How can I sort it? Give me a sorting function. It would be very handy if you could sort this. You know, that's one of the advantages of Eve, is that your overview window is really like an overview window. I mean, you can basically do everything from there, from targeting to fighting, right click on things, and you can, has a choice of stuff to do, actions that you can take. Which is just embedded menus, right? Like a Windows. It's a Windows function, all it is. But in that is a run commands as well, apparently, executables. So anyway, if I want to get a bigger ship, I think I have to go here. Starfort Ramos. But I think we had gone all the way to Mercer's Academy, and had not gotten a bigger ship, so we're probably going to have to go further than that. Turned on auto warp and auto dock as well. I don't. Seems like some of this stuff changed at times. Let's go over there and dock and see if they have a shipyard and see what we can see. Since we're exploring anew, maybe since this is a brand new build, maybe it has different stuff in the market. Not in the market, in the shipyard. A shuttle, and a frigate. A transportation frigate. No thanks. University. Cross Merc. Skill allows you to find Mercs at Merc rating required. Drops by 3.5%. It's not worth it right now. Fabricator, what their missions look like here. Only one mission. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll take a look at the map. We want to go this way. Jala, seemed like Jala was, I know the name, I don't remember if Jala was the uninhabited one or Delius Primera. I know Delius Primera is inhabited. Where to go? Well, since we're right here, let's just go to it. Since we're right here. Oh, why did I turn around and go that way for? That's not what I wanted to do. Go there. So if I just sit right here, turn this on and go target that, target this, target that. I'm gonna jump, am I? Is that everything that's here? Maybe. It's the only thing I see. But we'll go to Quintex. Okay, let's see. University, anything interesting? No. Shipyard. A carrier for only 4 million. So you're telling me I can get into a mining carrier for 4 million? Wow. I don't have the skill for it yet. Where is the university? Oh, man. So now I got to go back, train that skill, and then come by. Huh. Wow. Okie dokie. Let's go to Starfort Ramos. Uh-oh. Being attacked. Ooh. Hurry. Wow. We got attacked awfully hard there. Are you okay? Oh, but you look okay. Huh. Wow, we got attacked pretty hard. Let's go dock here. Okay, let's look at the university. Ships. Nothing. Alright, undock. We'll go to Void Starcross. So you've got to go up to Biomate. That's where we'll get our skill that we need. Oh, I can't believe there's a carrier just 3 jumps away. And that we have enough money to buy it. That's what blows me away. Wow. Cool. Okay, we go to the university, we go to ships, we go to carrier. We don't have the points. Aha. Now that I get all the way back here, I remember. Why didn't you tell me? All you people out there who are watching this video going, don't go, don't go. Your thought processes, in the future when you see this, your thought processes isn't strong enough to get back in time to tell me before I made the mistake. So I need for all of you to concentrate harder. Yeah, I'd love to train some carrier, but I can't do it because I don't have the skill points. Okay, but now I know what my next goal is, right? So not a total loss. So the only way I know to build skill points though is to do missions. Track down and scan. I want to do mining missions. Do I have mining missions anywhere? Let's go over here. Now, what about you? Do you have... that's not what we need. Missions. Oh, there's one. One mission. Could they be a mining mission in another starbase? Let's run over here to Proctor Center and see if there's a mining mission there. By some strange occurrence. Okay, scan. Jala, extract special gradient ore and return to Proctor Center and avoid star-cross. Yeah, so we're talking, and it gives us law. Apparently none, but it does give us law faction. Does it tell us that it gives us any faction bonus? 0 faction bonus. Well, that's too bad. Looks good. Let's accept it. Okay, so now, where do we have to go? Well, if we look at the missions, we have to go to Hunu, and we also have to go to Jala. Okay, Hunu, it's green. What, you say? See, they're all different colors. This one's blue. Starbase Corporate Center's yellow. Biomate's goldy orange color. Is Lamasu the green one? It is. So get rid of that. Oh, what happened? Why did I dock? I don't want to dock. Undock. Okay. Click there. What I need is this one. Who knew? Why don't you locked information with me? How do we stop our ship? Not sure how you do it. No. Stats panel. Okay. Cargo. Right. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. This closes all the panels. This opens all the panels. Okay. What does this do? Turns modules on. Turns modules off. Locks all your modules on target. Okay. But nothing to stop my velocity. How can I stop? I want to just stop. Clicking on myself? No. No. Resource tabs. Well, that stuff works. Hotkeys, stats, autopilot, R, T, F, L, S, no, L, J, K, N, E, G. Launch all drones is B. Reverse. S is reverse. So W, S slows you down. Huh. It's like almost like a brake. But it's like your throttle is stuck. I don't know how. I wish I had a throttle, but I didn't see a throttle in there. Did you see a throttle in there anywhere? Afterburners, cap locks, game speed. I want to control my velocity. I don't see anything to do that, do you? I do not see any way to. We're in Who Knew? Who knew? So we go here, find our special ore, approach it. Got to be within 768 what? Meters? Feet? Parsecs? Light years? I don't know. I'm gonna say meters. Looks like max range is 768 plus 118, is that right? So it's actually, or is that part of that is 118? I don't know. I'm not sure. What's wrong with you, dude? So, why did my, does he not, so, here's my options. I'm going to turn off everything except for asteroids. Now, I want to do a pulse of PASCAN, Q. And the results will begin to show up. There are any results. There we go. So that's pretty pretty close. That one right there. This one's the closest, right? Well, he just jumped right into that one, didn't he? As soon as I did, he did. Okay. Ooh, that's a big one. Nice. Just right. Okay. So now we head out. So we need to go to Void Starcross. That's where we need to head. Go back through there, and then we got to go to Starfort Ramos. So Void Starcross, Starfort Ramos, and then we can leave Starfort Ramos and head to Jala, if I remember correctly. Didn't Jala border Starfort Ramos? I think it does. It does. Alright, and we needed to go to Starfort Ramos. Went to Delius Primera and we got attacked. Wonder if we can mine in Jala without being attacked. I don't know. We'll have to see. Void Starcross. See, there should be another one right there. Let's head to Jala. So this is Jala. does have a station. It's got some special ore. Minutes in here, plenty of time. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to this. You know what? We don't have enough room, so we're gonna have to go over here. I didn't think about. It's because we didn't do what we were supposed to do. Rats. Can't go there. Instead, we need to go back here. Getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. That's what happens. And then I look back and I go, what are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. You're supposed to know. You're ahead of me. Okay. Back to where we were supposed to be. Let's go to the station. Turn this quest in. We'll have to dump this ore. Got a refinery? They do. Only 4 skill points. We needed 27, right? We needed 27. We're up to 13, so that's 14 more. So we're halfway, basically, a little under. All right. Go to the refinery, drop as much of this as we can, and activate that. Throw this into storage. We got to remember where that is so we can collect it at some point. Although it's not the most important thing to me at the moment. Now we need to go to Jala. Jala. Here we come, Jala. Look out, Jala. Here we come. Here we go. Walking down the street to the happiest. To everyone we meet. Hey, with the monkeys. Oh. There it is. Special Adamite ore. Hey, I forgot. This dude's got a bunch too. Rats. Should have left it back there as well. We gotta go back past there. I guess we can do it on the way. All fire. Nice. Okay. So it's gone. Okay. Now we have to take it to Void Starcross. Okay, so we'll pass back through. Let's go to Star Fort Ramos. That's where we have to go anyway. Excavation Operations Officer Medal. Well, how nice. 15,000 credits and 25 skill points. Well, so mining necessarily can do pretty good for skill points, maybe. At least every once in a while. Interesting. Very interesting. That should give me plenty of skill points to get into a carrier, right? Now let's see. Let's get over here. Okay, now we got to pull up the Merc and put this with this. Right. Then we got to go to the refinery and we got to say export this to storage when it's done. Then we got to pull this out, stop that, put this in here. Good. Okay. Activate this again. Storage, put this here. Okay. Now, that's going to have to just keep cooking while we're gone for days. You know. This, on the other hand, has to be taken to Proctor Center. So let's undock. Go to Void Starcross. Gonna run into a station? I was like, I'm fixing to run into a station. Come on. Come on, autopilot. You can do better than that. Okay. Maybe you can't. Let's go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Huh. Whoa. Go this way. That's not what I wanted to do. Where am I? I'm in Void Starcross. Huh? What? How'd I get here? Okay, that's so weird. And I have to go to Proctor Center. I got turned around, but the game said, oh, don't worry, you turn yourself around all you want. I'm taking you where you're supposed to be. What? Okay. Maybe I clicked on it and then turned myself around, and the ship was like, well, I know where I'm going. I don't care what the captain's doing. He's spinning around in his chair, but the ship, I know what I'm doing. Thank you, ship. Now, I read that Afterburner has a toggle key. What was that? I learned there was all kinds of things. R? Oh, that's just the panels, right? J, K, L, N was something. M is your map. B? No, B was something though. What did B do? B did something. Well, no, we'll have to look at those things again. Alright, and 5 skill points. Excellent. Okay. Undock. Biomate. Here we come. Here we come. Walking down the street. Yes. One way meet. Okay. Biomate, welcome, welcome. The university. Alright, now. Came here in order to learn carrier. Confirm. Close. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. In the meantime, I can put some gradient ore into the refinery and activate it. Market transaction. I don't see anything. I had some documents, must have left them behind. So not the only things that don't come forward, right? The notes that I made apparently didn't come forward, and the documents that I had did not come forward. So there are a couple of things that didn't come forward on this when we moved forward. It really kind of confuses me a little bit if the developer ever checks this out, which probably he wouldn't ever do so, but if he ever did, doesn't it kind of give you I mean, like, so I played all kinds of online games before, and I've never had to move my character up in the build. That was always something that it's like the character was separate and the build changed, but all the character stuff stayed the same, you know? It never changed build after build after build. It didn't affect my character. Not unless they were getting rid of something or adding something, you know, but you know, they might change the model, or you know, they might do some changes, but it never my character's attributes, skills, map, faction, documents that I have, anything that was associated with my character was all the same no matter what build. So makes me wonder why the code for this game is different. Now, I'm not a developer, so I'm sure the developer has his reasons, but it would be more convenient, you know, if instead of saying here's a new build, but maybe you don't. I mean, maybe that's the point. Maybe I don't want to play in the new build, and so the point of your game is to play any way you want to. Maybe I want to play an old build, but I don't really understand because the game's updated. My game client, my client here has been updated. So, what advantage do I have of having a character that doesn't? I don't know. Interesting. Maybe that's a feature that the developers given us. I don't know. But it is kind of annoying to lose some of your stuff. Okay, so that's cooking. So now we got stuff cooking in 2 things. We now have learned carriers. Yes. We can now fly carrier. So we could fly and get a ship, but then we would want to do a whole lot of other stuff like stock it and figure out how we can get our old ship back here. cool frigate. It's an excavation frigate. Nice. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. Yeah, but I think that's probably way long enough for a video. It's probably a lot longer than I wanted to do, but that's okay. Won't be the first time, right? So you've suffered through it before. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed this. I'm still enjoying this game. I find new things. He's really working on it hard. I have to give kudos and thumbs up to the developer, Jace Masula. He has done an excellent job as a solo developer, I think. The game has huge potential. I don't know if one single developer can actually make it realize its full potential. But that's okay. For what it is, it's well worth checking out. I think you will enjoy this game. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked the video today. If you did, give it a thumbs up by clicking the little like symbol. Leave me a comment. I do read your comments. I haven't had a chance lately to respond to them, but I will get to that, I promise. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel. Subscriptions are the lifeblood of the YouTube channel. I don't have any, but this is a hobby for me, so that's okay. I never expected this to be anything but a hobby, and I can't put enough time into it to make it a business anyway, so that's not really the point anyway. It's still fun for me. When it stops being fun and became a business, I'd probably want to quit anyhow. So as long as it stays fun, hey, they're just gonna keep videos will keep coming out. So anyway, leave me a comment, subscribe please, click the like button, and as always, I encourage you to find a place of worship where you feel comfortable and you feel welcome there. Attend that place regularly. Go there often. And go there with an open heart, an open mind, and a willingness to learn. And my hope is that your experience doing that will be as rewarding and fulfilling as my own has been. And I just would love for you to have that same experience. So I encourage you to do that. Give it a try. What do you have to lose, right? Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I think that's it for now. Until next time, see ya.